What's up, YouTube? Today I'm coming at you with a different style of video, and we're going to be diving into one of my hilarious favorite strategy games, which is Stellaris. I got this idea of exploring and telling the story of one of my created civs from the simple fact that I watched Stellaris Invictus. Shout out to that man. He inspired me to create my own type of story and talk about my campaign and stuff like that. So in this video, I'm going to be showing you the basics of the start of the Empire, the story. Pretty much this is the pilot episode, stuff like that. See how it does. And in a week time, I might release another episode depending on how well it does. And this story is primarily about the United States of Earth and how it was founded and how it has begun its journey into the stars. So, let's go back to how we got to this point. I have to go back to the beginning. In the beginning, the United States of Earth was a very, 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 very new idea. It was proposed by the United States of America, obviously, in the United Nations, with the United Nations crumbling with the three major powers of the world fighting over what truly has power. These three powers were obviously the United States of America and allies, which consist of Mexico, Canada, Brazil, Chile, Japan, and the Philippines.
Construction complete.
Then there goes the Pacific Alliance, which some of its members used to be or former allies of the Americans, which is Australia primarily, and some parts of the Philippines, which includes, and also China, Russia, most of Asia, including the Koreas, which were unified in the later half of the 21st century. Europe, seeing that these two powers had been growing so much, decided that it was time for them to unite as one and recover what was the European Union and make it even stronger. The European Union knew that they could not be as strong, so they united with the African Union. Europe and African Union decided to band together. These three world powers nearly went to blows multiple times during the 21st century.
Construction complete.
But with an unprecedented amount of wealth and peace around Earth, with the collapse of the United Nations because of these three powers not willing to bend to either or standards of it. With that, new peace and prosperity somehow was born. With that, the United States of America, the United States of Earth were born. The United States of Earth consistently consisted of these three major powers. At the time, it was just an economic agreement, so they could span into the stars. So it became a military, economic, and world government as the later half of the 22nd into the 20th to the 22nd century, all the way into the 23rd century. The United States of America, the United States of Earth, is and only is the true power
Construction complete.
of Earth. With that, they begin their journey into the stars to build colonies, to find worlds, to find if we are the only ones who exist outside of that. That is the goal of the United States of Earth.
Survey.
Soon it will not just be Earth and the three major world powers. Soon, they hope that they can have multiple colonies, multiple worlds under their control. And that humanity can expand beyond just Earth and her solar system, but to find out the true mysteries of the galaxy. Alright guys, that's the pilot episode for United States of Earth. So don't forget to like the video, comment, and subscribe, and get ready for the journey of the United States of Earth as they tackle some of the greatest challenges of the universe.